Folks, welcome back to Beer Down.
They won a game.
The Bears won a football game.
They won a game.
Now, it was a lackluster Seahawks team, and Russell Wilson's not playing the way Russell Wilson can play,
No.
but a win is a win, and that was a surprising win with all things in consideration.
Season's over, but a win's a win. I mean,
The season's been over for a
well,
while.
yeah,
We all know
it
that.
was over before it started, honestly. It's just terrible state of affairs that team is. You know, hey, sorry we missed last week. We were sick and with the holidays.
They had the cove. Kel had the cove.
Yep, a little
It finally
bit.
caught up to you,
A
didn't
little
it?
bit of the Rona.
Yep.
Yeah, I blame it on the Bears. I blame it on Matt Nagy, Ryan Pace.
I think he's a good scapegoat for catching COVID.
Probably got from George McCaskey.
Yeah. To be honest, though, Matt Nagy's passion the last couple games, you never think you're going to hear me say something nice about Matt Nagy. He's actually engaged in the game, and he is.
Well, yeah, when you're going to lose your job, you get pretty upset.
Right. Well, the job's gone. It's got to be too little, too late, man. I wish you would have done it sooner. I don't see him getting picked up. He's not going to coach anymore. He might be a special teams coach somewhere, or quarterbacks
I can
coach.
see someone give him an offensive coordinator position.
Ooh,
I mean, I think he'll
That's
be around.
a bad idea. Whoever does that.
I'm not saying that one day he couldn't be a head coach again,
Yeah.
but the guy needs to learn that it's not about you. You know, his BU bullshit.
Yeah.
Be anybody but you. Because you need to learn what you have on the field and play to those strengths instead of trying to make people play for you.
Right. The ego got in the way so many times.
I mean,
not letting players play to their potential.
Hey, Sunday though, Nick Foles.
Nick Foles had a decent showing.
He was all right. I mean, the win was ugly. It wasn't pretty, but it's a W. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And what I love about too is Nick Foles, man. He's a consummate professional. That guy, you can't say anything bad about him. He rode the bench all year. You know, he won a Super Bowl a few years ago. Was MVP.
He was good support for the guys
Doesn't complain.
playing.
Comes out. Big Dick Nick gets us a W.
Hits Jimmy Graham in the end zone, and they go for two. That made me nervous, but you know, whatever. They won the game. So, like we said,
that 2-point conversion catch by Bird was unreal. I mean, we got these guys like Bird and Grant, but it's not worth a shit because we can't ever win.
Well, yeah, and I think that's because of our play calling, and we've discussed that, and that goes back to one guy.
That and a lackluster defense. I mean,
defense, secondary, like you said,
Thomas Graham Jr., dude, that kid's showing up.
Well, with the last name of Graham, you know he's going to be
he's going to be a stud.
And then you got Johnson, and that's about it with your secondary.
Yep. If Kendall Vildor comes on that fucking field one more time, we're going to have problems. That guy sucks ass.
We're going to sit Kellen on you.
Terrible. Whoever thinks it's a good idea to start him is a fool.
Yeah. That's, I
stay off the field, Vildor, please.
A lot of guys need to stay off the field. But, you know, we're hoping that in the offseason, please focus on offensive line. First and foremost.
Well, and Matt Nagy, what's this dumb bullshit having Fetty start the other day instead of Borum? That kid needs the reps. You're talking he could be the future at your right tackle position. He needs to play as much as he can. We know Jermaine Fetty's done. His career's over. He's trash. Why are we playing this guy?
I can't believe he got on Jenkins. I love that he went after those guys. This would have been 2 weeks ago. I love seeing that.
Hey, Tevin Jenkins, I wasn't mad about that penalty. I remember that.
I mean, that's the pepper you want to see in a young player. And, you know, he's got his stupid rookie mistakes, but he is ready to play ball, and I think he's going to grow well.
Yeah, he's going to be good. You got to give him
keep
time.
adding pieces like that to our team. He's
played, what, 3 games in a year and a half almost?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
he's got a few false starts.
Same thing Justin Fields. Give him a little protection and get a coach that knows how to use him, play to his strengths.
That's what I'm saying. Get a coach that knows how to utilize his strengths.
That poor kid's getting murdered out there.
We said it multiple times. He's probably got PTSD by now playing for the Bears. So
everybody does.
Shake it off, Fields. Keep your head in the game. Keep looking forward to a bright future. He's going to have one.
Name a quarterback for the Bears that doesn't have PTSD after you get on this team.
No.
Happened to Cuddy.
Yeah. Look at the list of quarterbacks we have.
Happened to Fields. They just get ransacked, and after a while, you're like, oh shit, I better run for my life.
Just get tattered. Well, your beast of the week.
Yep.
I like this choice.
I'm going to have to go with Robert Quinn.
I think so.
See, he recorded 17th sack of the season.
He's about to break the record,
sacks. Yeah, he could break Dent's record.
Dent's record, which I hate seeing that, but You know what? I take that back. You like seeing that. Anybody that's going to break a record means they're playing well. So thanks, Robert Quinn, for all the sacks
all
he's
for
given us
not this year, but hey, keep at it, man. What a resurgence he's had.
Yeah.
What a good,
He's kicking ass. We host the Giants here in Chicago this week. I smell another win.
Oh yeah, we're beating the shit out of Giants. I mean, they're worse. It's like the Jaguars. You don't win those games. That's just a new level of low.
Yeah.
Bears are going to win that. Hell, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put up another 24 points.
We did lose to the Vikings 2 weeks ago.
Well, that was trash.
That was trash.
That was just trash. That was Matt Nagy again, ruining and everything.
Shit in the bed. I think a 24-10.
24-10, man.
24-10 victory. I'll go with that. Bears beat the Giants, and I'd like to see it. So,
let's finish this.
I'm not worried about draft picks. We don't even have a first-round pick next year anyway, so who cares? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And we will be back next week to celebrate a COVID-free, knock on wood, Bears victory against the Giants.
Going to beat the Giants, baby.
And we'll see you
Taking them down.
They are.
New York sucks.
Dude, they're